for a second. Um, Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Um, Honestly, I'm kind of fighting through the pain today, but I'm hoping that streaming's going to be a nice distraction. Um, we uh, we are continuing on with the Unplayed series. Content warning: this game is apparently rated mature, so the kiddos may want to click off of this one and go to a different one, despite its somewhat adorable pixelated appearance. Um, this is a game called Knights of Pen and Paper 2, Here Be Dragons. I got this game as what else? Part of a Humble Bundle. Specifically the Humble Fight for Racial Justice bundle from June 22nd, 2020. So I have owned this game for 4 years, have never booted it up. But today we're changing that, because that's what we do here on the Unplayed series. We play the Unplayed games. As you can see, we are well into the Ks. We are almost certainly going to finish the Ks this weekend. But yeah, apparently this is like an RPG adventure, kind of intended to play off the nostalgia of, people who played Dungeons and Dragons when they were young, and that might be why there's maybe some mature jokes in it or something, I don't know. Looking at it on Steam, it is only $8, so not too bad. There's also, obviously, a Knights of Pen and Paper 1, which I do not possess. But they have a bundle for that, so. Let's jump into the game here. Something called Game Room, but thinking I should just click play. New game. Once upon a time in the world of Paperos. Click to advance? Click to advance. Yeah, I have my dice ready. I see you imported your old character into my campaign as well. This is my level 99 Paper Knight I have played in another campaign. Hell, we better skip all the noob stuff. Remember that you can always find help in the player's handbook. This thing up here. Enter the Tarrasque, the most dreadful creature in existence. Its skin deflects even magic missiles. I'm loving this adventure already. Tarrasque, WTF? Me endgame content. You not summon Tarrasque now. Be quiet, minion. I changed the script. My character has plus 255 damage versus Tarrasque, auto-lethal immunity to all, Vorpal Strike, Ethereal Muscles, Permanent Haste, Rust-Proof, Life Suck, Global Silence, Frontal Backstab. Tarrasque, TLDR RARG. Oh, did I forget to mention the Mirror Shield that reflected your damage? It's very useful in the current metagame. Enough, you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon. I forgot to equip my lasso of anti-rage quit. There goes my XP. Hey, that's a 2nd edition character. We have to make a 1st edition character for you. No, I'll never downgrade to the 1st edition. But I like the 1st edition. Fine, then I'll play with my other friends. Choose chairs to add 2 players. Okay. So we've got Jock, Elf, and Warrior. Oh, there are a lot of different characters to pick from. Oh, I see. So this is this is like personality, this is race, and then this is class. Okay. I understand. Kind of curious about what each type does. Okay, so the red die is body, strength and endurance, contributes to physical damage, threat, health, and energy, and attribute rolls. Senses, perception and reflexes, contributes to critical, initiative, and attribute rolls. Mind, intellect, and willpower contributes to energy, health, and attribute rolls. Okay. Threat makes your character look like trouble, attracting a higher ratio of enemy attacks. Critical hits deal double damage and inflict a condition from your weapon to your foe. Initiative makes you more likely to act early in battle. Damage reduction subtracts incoming damage but never below 50%. Health and energy fuels your skills. Big hands, you have an extra hand shot. Lithe, energy plus 20. Riposte. Threat plus 1, automatically counterattack with 54% damage on all successful on a successful census roll. Okay. Pommel strike, attack with 104% damage and inflict stun. Power lunge, attack any target with 108 damage and gain 1 threat until end of battle. Can target back row. Cleave, attack a row of enemies with 54 damage. So these are abilities. We have the nice passive ones, and then these are the activated abilities. Let's see what happens if we change to human. Abilities stay the same, so abilities might be tied to the personality or the class. It looks like elves are a little bit more sensy, while humans are a little bit less sensy, more intellect. Dwarves have a body advantage. Let's stick with elf for now. Oh, but these also affect the dice. And it also affects the first ability, the first passive ability. Shop items become available earlier. I love it. Extra trinket slot. Resurrecting this player is free. You receive no energy penalties from equipment. So a rocker dwarf would probably be interesting. Rich kid, enemies drop 10% more gold. Surfer, automatically recover from a random condition each turn. When you take the shield action, restore 5 health and energy to the party. Okay. So maybe like a little mage. Okay, and then these affect the... Alright, okay, I get it. Okay, so this one is from the personality, this one is from the race, the other 4 are from the class. So what does cleric look like? Restore 1 energy to other party members when using your skills. Restore 12 health to any party member. Restore 2 health to party and remove up to 1 random condition. Target takes 3 damage for each failing saving throw. And can target the back row. Okay, what does Paladin look like? Armor of Faith. You're at 1 health. Energy works as additional health, and enemies take 3 damage when attacking you. Guiding Strike. Restore 8 health to a party member and 4 health to you. So I attack with 104 damage. Your target and adjacent enemies are inflicted with weakness. I'm wondering if I need a full-on cleric for white mage, or if paladin will do. Because I'm thinking cheerleader and paladin will be enough healing, but of course I truly have no idea. But that's what I'm gonna try. Elf cheerleader of the class paladin, yes. Am I late? I was busy blogging about this campaign. Okay, and then we're gonna make my second character more of an attacker. Action 2. Ambush, gain 1 initiative and deal 1 extra damage to units behind you in turn order. Prepared arrow, deal 4 damage. Randomly inflict burn, poison, or wound. Decoy, gain 2 threat until you are attacked. You take no damage and counterattack with 106 damage. Hail of arrows, deal 2 damage up to 2 random enemies. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't know if I have to look at every single one. Dark Legion Mage is saying, check that posture, and hydrate. Just to see what Thief looks like. No, I think we're gonna go with that Hunter. A rocker dwarf hunter. A little disappointed there's no bard class, but, you know, we'll allow it. Live and let die. Hold on to your dice. Spawn Point Village. Roll. There's a flash of light and your characters find themselves in a small village. This is exciting. The village elder greets you. Welcome to Spawn Point Village, the market leader in adventure generation business. I'm glad to see you got here in one piece. There's been something wrong with the summoning circle lately. One young man came out horribly disfigured. He disappeared into the woods and has not been seen since. What's she talking about? For some reason, the summoning fails every third time, sometimes even more often than that. You mean we could have appeared here without arms or a head? Ha, you are adventurers, right? Before you have recovered from your summoning sickness, you were attacked. Paper Gangster. My, look what I found, some newcomers. Paper Gangster number 2. Should we teach them a lesson? Like a tutorial? Yikes, tutorial. Let's see if the tutorial is any good, or skip the noob stuff. I know this already. No, we're gonna do the tutorial. I'll start. If I get a critical hit, I'll cause more damage and inflict a condition. Hey, nice hit. You inflicted the poison condition. It can be removed with a successful resist roll. Poison removed. Now I will hit you back. Ha, you can't. I'm in the back row with behind the others. Since my turn order is 3, it's my turn to attack. I am more likely to hit the character with higher threat. Threat can be found in the character sheet. Ouch, that hurt. You seem to have a carrot that I'd use in your situation. Carrot, health restoration, energy restoration. Yes. Wait, something's wrong. I feel dizzy. Me too, plus nausea. Oh no, Clash of Editions. I hate it when this happens. Ah! That's called the terrain effect. You can check the details by pressing the button at the top right corner of the screen. This one? Clash of Editions immediately teleports away all second editioneers, such as the Paper Gang. Did our tutorial just explode? Okay, so what do we want? Quests? Fight? Leap? Let's check out quests. Slay monsters and gain 50% more experience. Giant rat population, level 1. Let's start. The Paper Knight Gang is transforming the world of Paperos by a strange magic we do not understand. They are plunging the world into chaos. Wow, that's bad, or is it? Stomp them before they grow too strong, and you will gain the everlasting gratitude of Paperos. That's nice. And a huge pile of gold. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find the bad guys. Before you go, could you do a little favor for us? Giant rat population is our finest attraction, but the Paper Knight Gang set the village full of rat traps. Save our precious rats, and save us from going bankrupt. In this fight, there's a new escape button on the combat menu. With it, you can chicken out of combat if it seems too difficult. Well, we're not going to run from rat traps. And remember that you can find useful stuff in your player handbook. Kill 7 rat traps in 1 or more battles to continue your quest. I enjoy that you thought you were going to fight rats, but you're actually fighting traps. Add. What? Oh, click on a monster to remove it. Oh. Another game you've actually heard of. You legit almost bought this a while back. Oh, Devils. It is interesting so far. I'm literally fighting mousetraps at the moment. Yay! Hope you didn't mark your HP with ballpoint. We're going to continue. LOL. Easy every time. Any good drops? Ching, back in business. You should visit our shop and get yourself some adventuring gear. It's the icon with the gold purse. Yay! More hit points! Okay, so now we have a shop we can go to. Oh, I have... How much money do I have? I have 17 gold. I could get him the small shield, because since he's a rocker, he doesn't get energy penalties, supposedly, from armor. So I think that's a good buy. Also investigate locations to uncover secrets, such as items and crafting recipes. Each secret requires a certain amount of clues, which are gained from successful mind rolls. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Now I only have 2 gold, so I'm gonna leave. Souvenirs to take back home. Oh, I can level up my stuff. Okay. Hang on. So see, he receives no energy penalties from equipment. So even though this supposedly is minus energy, it doesn't actually give him minus energy. Okay, so I've now learned these skills. I think learning the passive skills kind of makes sense first. I don't have to do anything with those. This seems like a good idea in case we get into a bad situation. Because yeah, cheering helps, but this could help more. Now what do we want to do? There's a map. Doesn't really seem like I have anywhere to travel to as of yet. Huh, I can do another quest. Polluted River. Hi heroes, can you help us a bit? Lately our pristine river has begun to stink horribly, and the famous traveling craftsman is on her way to our village. Everything must be perfect when he arrives. Maybe there's something wrong upriver? I added a travel icon so you can visit the meadows or any other place anytime you want. I have to pay money to do that? Alright. How do I gain gold? Wait, what just happened? Oh, maybe I can fight more rat traps to gain gold? Well, yeah. So fighting stuff gains us gold. So we're gonna grind a little bit. Maybe we should roll d10 so these guys don't get hurt. Ooh, I got a critical. Speed, speed, speed. So I just got a club. So I'm gonna give that to you. Yay! Okay, and now I have money. So now I can go to the stuff. But we were ambushed on the way! I'm gonna kill him immediately. Yay! We could do a short rest. But I think I want to press onward. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to do things. I guess we already are there. It just doesn't look like we are. Troglodytes are bathing in the river. They have water bubbles, and they seem to be having a lot of fun. Hey, stink faces, get out of the water. You're polluting our river. Troglodyte, relax, fellas. Come along. Shall we? Certainly not. Alright, we're gonna kill him. Cool. Honestly, the arrows do not seem to be as good as, I died at least. So those 2 arrow shots used up all of my energy, FYI. I'm gonna see if I can take out this one. Alright. Grab the loot! This seems like maybe it could get better when it's leveled up. But I think for now, I'm gonna level up my passive. Oh, it doesn't increase the initiative. Alright, we're just gonna learn the skill. It looks like we're back to full health from leveling up, so that's good. Free travel! Thank you so much. Water's much clearer already. Hello, I have traveled many days and I am in need of refreshments. Here you are, fresh and pristine river water for our special guest. Hooray! Oh, now we get to pick. We can do derp, fetch apples, or new kids in a hurdle. Does anybody have a vote on which one we do? I'll mention that I am level 4, so it might make sense to do a level 4 quest. I think I'm gonna do fetch apples. Collect items dropped from monsters, gain 50% more gold. Slay monsters and gain 50% more experience. We're gonna fetch apples. Hello there, could you get me some apples? For a villager in need of apples, surprising. I'm vegan and suddenly mad for apples. There's a roadside orchard near the meadows, please. Oh well, why not? Ooh! Fortunately, troglodytes are pretty weak. Let's fight 3 of them. Off. I'm going to heal. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. Seems like most of the time punching works best. Does that increase it to 16 and 8? Yes, it does. Okay. Just gonna take out the front one. Suddenly they're not doing much damage anymore. Maybe because we leveled up? Or maybe because there were only 2. I think because there were only 2. Oh my god. Okay, Stop criticaling! My god. Alright. GG. Take a short rest. But we've been attacked during our sleep. Fortunately, it's by a weakling. We're fine. Let us travel. Find an item, beverage. When you come back, there are 2 people giggling with each other. You'll never believe this, but I met a reptile and it gave me a red apple. Was all this for nothing? We'll eat them by ourselves then. Fruit salad. Green apples have good nutritional value, they're tasty too. Boring. Loincloth party. Duh. So we didn't even have to give them the apples. Okay. Let's check out new kids in a hurdle. Group of people spawned from the circle. They seem vaguely familiar. I think that mate's my little brother. Whoa, this is so cool. OMG, they're noobs. So what do we do now? This newcomer looks a bit lost, prodding the surroundings with their fingers. This mage tries to cast a spell. They're talking third person. How cute. Well, it'll wear off soon. The other group scurries off to the countryside. How quaint. Happy looting, kids. A while after the youngsters have left, the village elder approaches you, visibly distressed. We need your help. What's wrong? As you notice, a group of new players has just arrived. Isn't that what this place is for? Yes, but the meddling of Paper Knight has some lingering effects. It seems some of the random encounters are way too difficult for first-time players. The other party has been stranded in the meadows, facing monsters way too difficult for their skills and level. I fear they're not helped, they may be scarred for life and never play a role-playing game ever again. We can't have that. They're the future of our hobby. Let's go. Piece of cake. Gonna say, let's see if we level up, because if we do, we heal to full. It's gonna do 5. They're really weak, so might as well get the extra experience. Basically just dying in one hit, so... no big deal. I like how she kind of chews. Wow, how did you do that? Well, you just need to know which skills to use. Learning effective combos is really important. Oh, so you're saying nothing is more important than maximizing the DPS of your character? There's more to RPGs than DPS. You're so awesome, I want to be like you someday. Yay! Let's go back to the shop now that I have money. Ooh. Put some light armor on you, bud. Be nice for her to have a staff or a sword of some kind. Okay, well, let's try this sword here. And then I'll save up for that thing. How many stamps do we need? Derp. I know you're busy, but could you please help us with another tiny problem, since it's not like the world will fall into ruin in the meantime? Well, actually, the summoning circle is the pride of our small village, but recently there have been some issues with it. Paper Knight Gang is causing serious interference with magical energies. Summoning circle must be 100% clean to resonate at the correct ethereal frequency. Find an ancient summoning circle polishing artifact. The derp. You're calling me what? Not you. Dat energy ring purifier. Pre-apocalyptic dwarven construct. Okay. The Vault is an anti-magic shelter built by the Dark Dwarves after World War III. World War III? I thought this was supposed to be a fantasy campaign. Actually, it's the Third Wizard War. In these days of dark fantasy, we need an apocalyptic twist. Is someone still living here? The place looks rather clean. You see a gang of spectral characters approaching you. Whatever they are, they don't like your muddy boots. Fight the unseen servants to get the first part of the derp. Okay. Gonna be difficult. Well, they at least seem to die pretty easily. Oh no, my guy's confused. Well, I'll try to attack. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna roll or something. This rate I might have to lay hands on myself. Okay, I think I might no longer be confused, so I'm gonna try attacking again. Okay, I don't think I like that her threat level has gone up this much, so we're gonna swap that. And she's gonna eat some lettuce right now. Yeah. And maybe an apple, too. Other homie's looking okay. Said a ban, banity ban. I said a ban, banity ban. As last service dematerializes, a big D falls to the floor. You've collected the first part of the derp. Oh yeah! Don't let it go to your head. Oh well, if I had known I was gonna level up, I wouldn't have healed. Alright. May be useful for him to gain some threat. Because I don't really want them attacking my paladin. That E of derp. Dark Dwarves convinced all the bankers of Paperos to invest in their leprechaun bonds. Then it turned out the pot of gold was empty and all the banks went bust. What happened to the Dark Dwarves? They fled Paperos to avoid persecution. I bet the cashiers are still around and about to attack us any moment now. Undead cashier, hand over your bank books. Sorry, but all our cash is in electronic form. Do you accept E-gold? What is that? No, we already have an E. An E, you say? We'll be needing that. Seriously? Okay, good. Now they're attacking him like they're supposed to. Wow, that was terrible. Now I get the critical. Okay. Got a lot of experience, though. You ripped the giant E from the transparent grasp of cashier. Now you have the second part of the derp. Awesome! You're such good investigators, I add a new investigate button for you. You can use it to search areas for extra loot and secrets. But that time we did not level up. A curious red stone among the rubble caught your attention. It seems to be no ordinary stone. Can I grab it? Maybe not. We're gonna stop doing that for now. Need for derp level 7. We are level 7. This time, I may split them up. A cleaning closet in the back wall opens with a crash. Toxic scavenger. What's this commotion about? That's the man the village elder told us about. His summoning failed. With that face, I'd escaped to the forest too. So you accepted your cruel fate, or angry at the world? Angry. Violently angry. Party is being attacked. Oh, I don't get to choose the encounter this time. Hey, take it easy. This is my only scene, so I'm gonna make it count. Let's help and pacing a little more. Yes, it is an RPG! And I just won a boss fight! Got some experience. Leveled up. Let's see, what do we want to level up this time? I don't know that I'd ever want to increase my own threat, but... Oh! I have stones. These are new. Cool graphical interface. Yeah, it's supposed to be reminiscent of, like, paper and pencil RPGs. Maybe I'll give you the energy stone. I would like to level this up so that it becomes not useless. Like, maybe it'll be not useless at some point. Increase the amount of health. That seems good. Okay. As the scavenger falls to the ground, you hear him whisper, "Eek!" Did he say EK? Those are not the letters we are looking for. Poor scavenger. Rest in pieces. RIP? Close enough. We'll take that extra I as improved. That was it. Now return to Spawn Point Village. Oh, okay. I guess we got all the things. Hooray, we have extra signal again, and an extra eye made it even better. Eye derp? With the summoning circle back in action, you can add more characters to the group. Just click the chair. Oh, I can add more party members? Okay. Well, let's see. We have been playing this for about an hour now, so I guess I will give my thoughts. This seems to have a good sort of on-ramp. I'm liking it so far. It does kind of remind me of pen and paper RPGs. I'm not sure why it's rated mature. I mean, maybe the derp joke. I don't know. Maybe it gets more bad jokes later. But yeah, it's enjoyable so far. I'm interested to kind of learn more and see. You will admit from watching you the game didn't turn out as interesting as you thought. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it hasn't really started yet. Like, there isn't story yet. It's sort of like teaching you... I kind of feel like this has been sort of... I know there was a tutorial part, but I feel like this has kind of been an extended tutorial of like, here's how the game works, here's how quests work, here's how the shop works, here's what boss fights are like. And maybe now we're going to be adding more characters, so it's going to get a little more complicated. Maybe there'll be a story. I don't know. But I think I am interested at least to continue playing and find out more. It is time for me to run an ad break, so I'm going to do that, and I will be back in about 5 minutes with a snack and stuff, and we'll continue on with this.